Hi guys, welcome back to Jury's Kitchen. I hope everyone is doing well today. In today's recipe, we are going to make assorted beef kebab or suya. So these are kebabs with different types of meat. So if you are interested, just keep watching. So before we start anything, we need to soak our skewers, and these are bamboo skewers. So I just placed them in a large enough container and I added some water and left it for about 30 minutes. This will prevent our bamboo skewers from burning in the oven. Okay, so whilst that's soaking, I'm going to show you what I'm going to use. So I have bell peppers. I decided to use the yellow, the red one, and I've got one onion. So I'm first going to start off with cutting the bell peppers. And by the way, you don't have to use the red one. If you want to use the green one instead of the red one, or the yellow one, or the orange one, or all of them, please do as you like. Okay, so I am going to cut the bell peppers into squares or rectangles, however you like it. Just don't forget to remove the inside, the white part you see there. Okay, but some people like it, very big, like big chunks of bell peppers. It really depends on how you like it. Okay, all right. And then I'm going to be doing the same thing with the yellow one. By the way, this is an easy way to cut it. Okay, just go around the lines. Okay, and I found that on YouTube someone was showing how to cut bell peppers without having to deal with the seeds, and I must admit it really works. So yeah, so cut the bell peppers and then cut them into rectangles or squares. Okay, and then I am going to do the same thing with my onions. You can add more onion if you like. I wasn't making too many kebabs, so one medium-sized onion was okay for me. So it will also be cut into squares or rectangles. Okay, and then you just need to separate it just as you see here in the video. And for the little bits here, you can just keep it and add it to your stews or blend it to make pepper sauce or stew. Okay, so here it is. Now on to the meat. So this is pork. Yeah, it is just a little bit cured, not too much, just a little bit. So this is one of the meat I'm going to use to make my kebab. So it's already been washed and now I am pat drying it. And then I'm going to cut it. So when making kebab, make sure the meat is not cut too thick or too large. Okay, so also if you cut it into small squares, it should be fine. Okay, so I'm going to cut it into a large and long stripe like here, and then I am going to cut small cubes, small to medium size. Okay, just like this, and this should be fine for your kebab. And now here I'm showing you a close-up of the size. This meat is very soft, by the way. And this is it. I am done with my pork. So now let's get on to making the kebab. So you've got everything. You've got your bell peppers, your onion, your soaked skewers, and next thing to do is just to put the meat and then alternate between the bell peppers and the onion and so on. Okay, you could put as many as 5 or 6. It really depends on how you want your kebab to look like, or how full you want it. Okay guys, so I'll carry on doing it off camera. And also, as I said, this is assorted meat kebab. I've got pork, I've got some beef, and I've also got some venison. So my husband just decided out of nowhere to get a venison. So yeah, I don't eat that, I've never eaten that, but apparently it is good, so he just wanted to try it out. Okay, so this is it. Kebab is done, so we are going to get it ready for the oven. And in the meantime, preheat your oven at 170 degrees Celsius. So this is the venison kebab. You see the meat is a bit darker, and this is the beef kebab. Okay, so we've got pork, beef, and venison, and we've got a vegetable one here for those that don't want to eat meat. Okay, I don't know who doesn't eat meat in my family, but I just made it just in case. So for the pepper, this is suya or kebab pepper that I'm going to put in my small bowl, and then I'm going to add a little bit of all-purpose seasoning. This is from the brand Jumbo. You can use any brand you like. So I'm adding 1 tablespoon. Then I am also going to add a little cube of Maggi. Okay, and then I am going to add some oil. Yes, this is it. Then I'm going to mix it. I will be needing more oil, okay, because I've got a lot of pepper powder here. Okay, so I'll be adding it and mixing it until I get what I want, the consistency that I like. Okay, yeah, so we are almost there. I'm just adding a bit more of oil, and by the way, this is a vegetable oil that I'm using. Feel free to use any type you like, but I wouldn't recommend the coconut oil. Okay, so this is it. So my kebab pepper is ready, and you also need a brush. Okay, this is a kitchen brush. I'm going to use it to brush my meat to coat the kebab. Okay, so very easy. Coat it with the suya or kebab pepper, just like this. It's very easy and very quick. Okay guys, so I'm going to finish this off camera, and then I'll tell you what to do next. So guys, I've lined my grill with some aluminium. So now I am going to place my kebabs on my grill, and then it's going to go in the oven for about 20-25 minutes. And this is how it looks like after 20-25 minutes. See, it already looks amazing. And then I'm going to brush with some more kebab or suya pepper. We're going to coat it a bit more, and then we are going to flip the kebab to the other side and do the same thing, and put it back in the oven for another 10-15 minutes, or until you are satisfied with the meat. You can also taste it. Okay guys, so this is it. This is my assorted meat kebab. It looks so amazing, so juicy guys, and it smells amazing as well. So this is it. Now as a presentation, I'm going to put them all in my asanga or apotoyuwa, and then I'm going to sprinkle some more kebab pepper on it, just like this. And my Kyikyinga is ready to be served, ready to enjoy with my malt. You can chop some onions on the side and enjoy it. So thank you all for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave me comments and to try it. You can also follow me on Instagram, guys. Thank you so much. Bye, and God bless you all.